It's called Kickpad. It's a Launchpad. It's an up-and-coming Launchpad. Launchpads are really in right now. They're just popping up out of everywhere. They're just popping up out of nowhere all of a sudden. And just like everything else, some are gonna make it, some are not. And what's gonna make one of these Launchpads make it, so to speak, is the quality of the projects that they're gonna be launching and incubating. Because a lot of these Kickpads are also incubators. Incubating means where they help the up and coming IDO, another form of initial coin offering. But instead, it's an initial DEX offering, decentralized exchange offering. So moving forward, let's see. Kickpad Whitelist Campaign, 50,000 entries in the first hour. We didn't expect this, but happy everyone is excited to join the whitelist. Now think about it though. So many people on the planet. If you're in this space, congratulations. Because out of all the billions of people in the world, there's only a handful of us that are actually diving headfirst into this space, into this decentralized finance, NFT, cryptocurrency space. So congratulations for being here, first of all. So because this is about the whitelist, I want to get this out to you quick. Whitelist campaign is live. It just went live today, midday, New York City time, Miami Beach time. Remember to read through the article to understand the conditions. The whitelist campaign is going to last 3 days, so you have time. It's going to end March 24th at 1 p.m. UTC. You can find your converter on Google and figure out what time that is. Actually, I'm going to pin down a pretty good converter because some of them are a little confusing. We can go to the Medium. Check out the Medium. Really quick. Campaign is now open. Blah, blah, blah. Initial market cap 611. Very, very low, which is beautiful. It means it's space to grow. Token price only 4 cents. And this is probably just for the whitelist. So as far as PublicSale and all that, not sure. But I don't think they're going to have too many spots for the whitelist, but I'm putting this out there so you guys can, if you get a chance and you have the funds to do it and you might be interested, the lottery, you see, they're going to pick them random. So that's why I'm letting you know that's why I'm saying that you might have a chance. The lottery will have 300 winners, each of whom will be eligible to buy $200 BNB worth of KPAD tokens, which actually isn't much. We also have reserved an additional 50 whitelist spots for our community contribution event. Public pre-sale winners will be announced 1 day after the campaign ends. Public sale will be 1 day after the campaign. So only 300 out of like 50,000 that have already applied for the whitelist allocation. So you'll probably have a better chance at doing the public sale. And now, like I was saying, these launch pads, some are going to make it, some are not. It all depends on the quality of the projects that they're going to be putting out. So this one looks pretty decent. This Kickpad looks pretty decent. They've been audited by Zokyo. And I went and I followed Zokyo on Twitter, and they seem like they're pretty thorough and have been involved in other projects as well, successful projects. They have a partnership with DuckDAO. If you're familiar with DuckDAO, they're also an incubator. Okay, let's just go on ahead and skip over to what I made this video for. It was really to let you know how to get into the whitelist. I'm going to link my referral link, my whitelist referral link down below. It's not going to give me any extra money or anything like that. It's just going to give me an extra 5 entries. So the first 5 of you who click on the link and complete all the tasks will give me an additional 5 entries. And you'll be able to do the same once you complete all of the tasks. You'll be able to refer people. The more tasks you complete, the more chances of you getting in this whitelist lottery you're going to have. So to do it, you click on the first task or whichever task you want to do. You might not want to do the Twitter one. I did the Twitter one. You basically just follow them. And what happens is a little white box pops up and it gives you a link. Once you click on the link, it's going to ask you permission. It's going to ask you if you want to give this Gleam website permission to access your Twitter. But they're going to need to be able to do that in order to be able to confirm the fact that you followed kickpad.org, that you retweeted kickpad.org. Each one is going to have its own separate little box, its own separate little task, its own separate little link, and you're going to have to click on those links and in order to complete the task to receive your entry. So you're also going to have to include your Telegram ID and your Binance Smart Chain wallet address that you want to use for this particular whitelisting. More tasks, reading articles, visiting the website. It's all simple stuff. Once you complete the task, you're going to go back to the white box, and then there's going to be another little small box inside there that's going to say continue. Once you complete the task, it's going to turn from white to green. Once it turns green, you click continue, and you'll see the little check mark, which means you completed the task. And that's it. If you're following me, if you're watching my channel, I really encourage everyone here to do their own research. There's so many coins, so many tokens to cover, so much detail that it's really difficult to go into it all without making like super lengthy videos. So read the articles, read the Medium articles. I'll go ahead and link them down below. If you never did it before, learn how to navigate through Medium articles. Set up your Telegram if you haven't done that yet. Telegram is very important in this space. So when you go to Telegram, after you set up your Telegram, make sure you set your settings to privatize your phone number, because this goes by your phone number once you're in Telegram. Actually, once you set up your Telegram, these steps here will take you right to their Telegram channel. But real quick, how you navigate through Telegram, if you're not going to do that, you just type in the name of the project, and usually it'll pop up. Sometimes you have to be careful because there'll be like scam group chats that are trying to imitate, so you have to be very careful. But you definitely want to join the announcements channels on all of these projects, because that's where they put the announcements of the updates and when the pre-sale, the public sales, partnerships and things of that nature. So anyway, for the sake of time, I'm cutting this one really short. There's so much more that I can go into. If you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I drop alpha on Twitter in real time. I can't make a video for every single project, but I can put out a quick tweet for all of the projects that I'm following and give you ample time in order to look it over and see if you want to get into it. I'm not really into posting projects that have already pumped unless I truly, truly believe that they have a lot more room to grow. So you join my Twitter, you're going to get pre-sales, you're going to get IDOs, and you can DM me if you find any new Launchpads, those that are going to be launching that I can look into. And if I like it enough, I might even do a video on it. But hit me up in the DMs. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you found or in my comments. So that's it for now, folks. You want to get in these Launchpads as early as possible, accumulate as many of the tokens as early as possible in order for you to qualify for any upcoming IDO, so you can qualify for the whitelist allocation, so forth and so on. There's so much more that I can go into, but really, I'm just bringing you certain things so that you can go ahead and check them out and do your own research, follow the breadcrumbs, and let's change our lives one Ethereum at a time.
I should have listened to you when you told me to invest the first time.
Man, pull me some of that baby powder.
Oh my God. But can you please tell me when more?